Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Nikke, Goddess of Victory. So I took like a 3-day break from making content on YouTube just because I felt like a little bit of burnt out in terms of making videos. So I feel like I'm better now with that 3 days of break. Now I can focus and now truly enjoy the games that I truly play. And in today's video, I will be talking about Nikke and one of the aspects of the game that a lot of people already know it's a scam or is pretty trashy, and that is the mode feature. So the SR mode and the SSR mode, especially the tower modes as well, because everyone are farming that or trying to complete that, and like 2 weeks of time I think it takes for you to completely finish off the tower, and then you open it up and you get absolutely trash pulls, which is an SR character, and a lot of people are pissed. I recently saw a video on Reddit, and that's why I decided to make this video, which is someone opened up like 4 of the tower modes. So it's for the specific faction. All of it was SR. It was absolutely disgusting to watch, and unfortunately is what so many people are going to be experiencing when they are opening some of the modes. So let's talk about it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Nikke, Goddess of Victory. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you find this video useful, make sure you click the like button. It helps spread this video around so that many people can talk about this even more, and hopefully reaches the devs' ears and realize that the mode feature in this game needs improvement, because I feel like there's so many stuff in this game that, to be honest, no other game will get away with. But because Nikke has, you know, huge titties and huge, you know, ASS shown in your face, a lot of people are willing to look over it and not talk too much about some of the issues in the game. But the mode is absolutely terrible, and I feel like increasing the rate will just help us a lot. So yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So if I go over to my inventory, now this is the modes I have right now. I'm not gonna lie, it takes me a while before I can actually farm the specific faction mode, just because sometimes I do forget to look into the tower mode, or sometimes I don't have the teams, or my characters are not enough or strong enough to actually complete it. But one thing I will say is that no one wants to go ahead and complete this entire tribe tower and get absolutely nothing. No one wants to get it. Yes, even putting an SR character is absolutely nothing. I don't know why anyone will be happy about an SR character. Sorry, each regular stage gives you 1, and then there are some stages which gives you 5 instead. However, if you did a calculation, I think like 2 weeks time is what it's going to take for you guys to have enough of the mode stuff so that you guys can actually go ahead and open it up to see what character you get. So no one wants to go ahead and complete all of this tower just to get an SR character. I can only feel for that person that saw the video of. It's absolutely horrendous in my opinion, and I feel like the main issue with this is the rate in there. Now even the basic one, which I don't have on this account, wow, okay, let's quickly go over to shop. We just want to take a look at the high quality mode instead. So even this basic one over here, which has a lot of SSR characters out except the program characters, even though the rate is 60%, a lot of people saying, wow, 60% is huge. But think about it, we are summoning on a game with 4% rates, and we can still pull SSR characters with one multi. So well, 4 times 10, that is 40%. So yeah, that's a 40% chance of pulling an SSR character, and we sometimes get lucky and we pull a SSR unit. Now if you scroll down, there's a 40% chance of pulling in an SR unit, which technically means that yes, there is a high chance of you pulling SR units. So even though you're looking at 60% and say 60% is higher than 40%, it's not going to be that majorly impactful in this game, because you're still more than likely going to get an SR unit. Now even with the SSR characters in here being some of the best characters in the game, for example you have Litter, you have some of the useful characters like Polly, the Drake, no, not Ludmilla right now, Dollar. All of those characters are good. However, we are missing the program characters in here as well, which in turn makes it not feel worth it as well. And more than likely, even though you collect 50 of this mode and you're ready to open it up, you're just going to get an SR character. And even if you get an SSR character, you're probably going to get a character that you don't really need or not building to get limit break. So I feel like I have gotten quite lucky with some of my actually no, not on this account. So I have 2 accounts, if you guys don't know. This account has been absolutely unlucky in terms of opening high quality modes, and I have only gotten like 1 SSR since I've opened a bunch, or like 2, and I was able to get like oh yeah, Privity from one of them, and I believe Ludmilla, and I think that is pretty much it from once I've opened up. Oh yeah, Crow. So I'm Crow, as you can see, it helps me build my characters for max limit break. As you can see, I'm pretty close to max limit breaking this character over here, and yes, it did come from a high quality mode. I guess you could say I'm lucky in terms of getting dupes. However, there's going to be some other people out there who's just getting either newer characters, which could be good because you're getting some of the better newer characters, or you can build more teams now for your climbing of the tribe tower, which is going to be very, very useful. Or you're more than likely just going to get an SSR character that's pretty much useless in the game. And with the amount of SSR, and with the diluted pool, literally so many SSRs, you guys should not be looking at it to aim for specific limit breaks. Yes, you might get lucky sometime, but the other time you just get absolutely lucky. So there's too many downsides with the high quality mode that it makes it absolutely unworthy. And if you think about it, this mission pass over here is probably the worst battle pass I've ever seen, because once again, this contains some of the mid-quality modes, which the rates for SSR is 20% and for SR is 80%. Sometimes I have beaten the odds and gotten SSR units, but once again, this is unreliable, and more than likely just expect an SR unit from that. So imagine spending, how much is this? $17.99. I hope moving forward it also changes battle pass, because no one, okay, I love this game so much. So many people love this game so much, but every time you ask them why have they not spent in this game, they will always say the same thing: there is no packs worth it in this game. Even the monthly pack where you spend like £5, you get like one full multi. That pack is not as good compared to other games, because yes, in the other games you get one full multi, but you're able to get a little bit more gems as well. However, in this game, most of the packs are not worth it, especially this battle pass, which to be honest, in most games, if you take a look at battle pass, those are the stuff light spenders will spend for every single month just to get the battle pass, or get the mission pass or the battle pass. But in this game, it just doesn't feel worth it. You're basically spending $17.99 for a guaranteed skin, and the rest of the other stuff here is pretty much not guaranteed to be anything good. So yes, you might be able to claim all of this mid-quality mode. At the end of the day, you open it up, you get an SR character. You'll be like, okay, I still have a high chance from the SSR quality mode. You open that up one more time and you get yourself an SR unit. And then you look at yourself, oh, okay, I do have this voucher ticket. How many do you get? 21, 22. Okay, 22 summons. You do that 2 multis on your regular banner, which to be honest, kind of used. No, there's no pity in that, so that's not that good. But you do that 2 multis as well. And what do you get? No SSR character. Once again, you're hurt. So to be honest, the only thing you're really guaranteed in this battle pass is SR units and a skin. I know this main video is just focusing on the high quality mode, but I wanted to talk about how this is so inefficient and absolutely not worth it. And I feel like the game developers should figure out a way to make this more reliable, especially the mission, the tribe one. This one, I definitely feel like 50%, that is not the way to go. I think this should be 100%, because you guys are spending 2 weeks just to farm this stage, or just to reach higher in the tower, and you guys should be expected an SSR character when you open it up. I feel like even having a 50% chance is pretty low, especially because if you scroll down, there is still a chance of you pulling an R character, which I find to be absolutely insane. Like insane. This is the most like disgusting mode in the entire game, because yes, you're thinking, oh, it's just SSR, maybe there's a 50% chance for an SR unit. No, it's a 30% chance. Imagine doing 2 weeks and you open this up and you get an R character. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. So I feel like they should have definitely made it 100% for an SSR, and then you still have to fight the rates of getting that specific faction character you're aiming for. So let's say I'm aiming for $1, that makes it 100%, but obviously each character has different percentage, so I might not get lucky with pulling the character I want, but at the end of the day, I still get an SSR character. That would be a major improvement in this game, and I feel like if they're not going to change the normal, I don't feel like they need to change this mid-quality mode. I think 20%, maybe 30%, but I think that's alright. But I feel like if they're going to change something about the mode, the main one should be the faction ones, because this is something that should be guaranteed in an SSR character, and the only thing you're fighting against with the rates is the specific character you want. So moving forward, I hope more people talk about this. I really do hope. I feel like most of the content creators are pretty much saying positive stuff about the game, and obviously when we have bad stuff with the events, many of the content creators speak out about it as well. But to be honest, there's so many glaring issues that makes this game feel like so many people are going to quit eventually when it gets too much for them. Because right now, a lot of people are still in a honeymoon period. It's expected. Since everyone is still right now in a honeymoon period, I still feel like there's still going to be a day where there's going to be mass extinction of players, because many people are just going to be fed up with farming 2 weeks of tower and getting SR or R characters. Many people are going to look at that as main issue in this game and absolutely quit. However, I do feel like this game has some of the best, best gameplay. I am absolutely loving this game. I want to spend in this game. Please make it worth it for me. I don't see anything worth it in this game at all. Literally nothing is worth it for me to spend. And I feel like this game could easily make more money by making it much more worth it for light spenders to actually spend in this game. Battle Pass, making the modes more worth it, to be honest. And yeah, this game would be absolutely good. Obviously fixing the bugs as well, but from what I've seen so far, this game has so many amazing stuff that would make this game absolutely popular. But with all of this nitpicky stuff is definitely going to hurt it in the long run, especially with the gem resources and the modes. And yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, tell me down in the comment section if you agree or disagree. If you disagree, explain, yeah, tell me down in the comment section why you guys would disagree. If you agree, tell me down in the comment section which section or which specific point do you guys agree with. It's been a boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.